Government is going to pay for?
Yes, government is going to pay for it, but through renting.
Okay. So you've spoken about easement, vesting, temporal occupation. So any other you want to touch?
Let's talk about compulsory acquisition. When we talk about compulsory acquisition, this is whereby government takes land from another person without the person's consent. Wow. So government does not really need your consent to take such a land and use it for public good. So the underlying principle is that it should be for public good. If it is not public good, government cannot take that land. And when we talk about public good, we are talking about public health, we are talking about public order, we are talking about public morality, we are talking about public defense, we are talking about town and country planning. So if I say town and country planning, if government sees that they will need to put roads, they will need to develop an area, and government takes it, it is compulsory acquisition, and those things are done, and you are paid compensation. So those compensation processes too are there. That we get goes to the land valuation division, who will estimate it and be able to tell government how much it should cost, and those ones are paid.
Okay, so let me come in with this. You've seen the Pokuase interchange construction ongoing, and the earlier picture, the arrangement, the settlement arrangement, it was a narrow road as compared to what we are seeing now. A lot of buildings had to go down. Those who were affected, the victims, how would you term that?
With that road, what happened was that some years ago, government took it and paid compensation for it. But government intended to do 5 lanes going and 5 lanes coming. But when they were going to construct, they only did 2 and 2 going and 2 coming. So there was excess land. And because there was excess land, others took advantage of it and started building on those parts of the road. Now government wants to do the 5, and those ones have to be broken. So you will not get any compensation from government, because you should have known better that that was part of government's land. As far as government has taken it under compulsory acquisition, you don't have the right to take it unless it is not used for the required purpose. So government must indicate the purpose the land is going to be used for. But even when we talk about purpose, that plays too, there are a lot of definitions that we must understand to be able to get it. I think for this program, let's leave it here.
Yes.